This video, we're going to look at Ole Miss versus Texas A&M. Ole Miss keeps their hopes alive as far as the SEC championship. Obviously, Alabama's going to have to stumble if they have a chance to get to Atlanta. But Ole Miss's offense, Ole Miss as a team, it's coming up to a pretty good stretch where they're going to have Georgia this weekend. If they win that, they'll skyrocket in the rankings. But we're going to dive right in. Look at Ole Miss's offense versus Texas A&M in a big game that they did just enough to find a way to win. But if you find any value in this video, please like and subscribe. But we'll dive right in. Here's a look at a simple passing scheme here. All you're getting is a slant there and a slant here, hitch, fade there on the outside. If you like it outside, you can take that, but Jackson Dart obviously likes this slant. All it is cover one. So you got a 4-2 box, there's a linebacker walk down, you're going to get a blitz and a green dog from this other backer. But anyway, just looking at these routes, what Jackson Dart's looking at, he's looking for one. If he can hit it, great. And right there, he sticks it. He sees him driving down, doesn't really like it, so he resets, finds 9, one of the better players on the field. Just watch this route right here. So he's stemming. This guy's got hard inside leverage. He knows he doesn't want him to beat him to the inside. Sell it to the fade for just a little bit, even though this isn't just the hardest get off, but he gets just enough to get these hips open. So right there, gets into his leverage, sticks. All he's doing is reaching. Once he gets those hips open, no chance right there for 14 to stay on him. Good throw and catch. This is one of Lane Kiffin's favorite plays. We have a whole video on this route. So you're getting a post here. They're in a bunch. He's working across into that area. Outside release going to basic. Pulling the guard here to help protect. Play fake here. And he's getting out to the flats if his guys don't blitz right here. So one high look, and we'll take a look at it. Really easy read here again. There's that pull. Getting downhill with a play fake. Looking at this release from the bunch. You see he's going to slide inside. Bit of a rub right there for this man-to-man. He's running across in that space. There's your post taken off. Jackson Dart catches it. Eyes down the middle of the field. Seeing if we can go post. Doesn't like it. You got a corner and safety deep. Reset. Find your crosser. And as you see it, he's got tons of space right there. There's the post taking 2 guys. Here's the underneath. And there's the dig from the guy that was the point of that bunch working across. As you're looking at it from the running back's perspective as well, he's stepping up. He's looking at this linebacker. They have everything taken care of. So now he can check out to high-low. These backers not allow them to get deep into that cross. So right there getting out late. No need for it though. Tons of space right there. Those linebackers that stepped up on that play fake. Here's a look here of just a fade here to their best player. You got 9 up top, singled up. Safety's too tight. Not going to be able to make 2-on-1. You got hitches here. Fades on the outside. Quarterback catches. All you got to do is see the release, see the angle. Puts it up there off his back foot. Just give your guy opportunity to make a play. One of the best players on the field, obviously. He goes up, makes a play. Great job with his hands. As soon as that thing hits your hands, try to get your body between the ball and defenders. Not able to do it. Defenders can't really guard this much better. He's right there. He's splitting the hands. He's trying to rip it out. But great strong play right there by Trey Harris. Finishes it. And it's still a fight, trying to get that thing out. But obviously they gave it to Ole Miss right there. Huge play. Just give your guy opportunity. Best player one-on-one. Throw it out there, see what happens. Here's a look here. Started off and empty and motioned over. Got trips to the boundary. Now you got 2 to the field. Quick screen out here to the outside, and they're just looking at numbers. So when he rolls over, the safety rolls back down. They were about to roll away, get him down that direction, but right here, now they roll back to it. So our numbers aren't great here. It's 3-on-3. Probably still could throw it. He's going to base there. He's going there. And you got a slant here and a slant from the outside. Right here, Dart doesn't like it because they're pretty low. So he goes over to the slant as soon as the ball snaps. You see his eyes already there. And all they're doing is 3-step here from this side. 1, 2, 3. And obviously he's stemming at this guy who's head up to outside leverage. Right here, no help from these linebackers. And 1, 2, 3, he stems at his leverage, which is slightly outside. Sticks as soon as he's getting in. Quarterback's feet are probably a little bit late to it because we're looking at it. Boom, he sticks and his feet aren't quite set. So this ball should be out just a little bit quicker. Still, there's just so much space in the middle of the field. Linebackers blitz, safety's high. Easy throw and catch again. Best player on the field as far as Ole Miss is concerned at the skill position. You got to guard him a little bit more, maybe put hands on, make him go to the outside or something along those lines. But if A&M's going to give it to you, take it all day right there. Big play again, right there for number 9. Here's a long developing play. You got 2 here into the boundary. You got your fullback. They're going to play fake across, get a guard to pull. And what they're running here is basically verticals here on this side. You're getting a shallow, and then he wheels down the sideline. Back's getting out right there to the flats. These guys have no awareness. Everybody's getting tons of depth. He crosses the DB's face here, and he's chasing. If you're looking at 19, as soon as his ball snapped, he's going flat over the top, and he's going to wheel that thing. So everybody's getting tons of depth, turning their back to anything that could be chasing. Tons of space here for 19 to wheel down that sideline. Easy throw and catch right here. Tons of space. The only guy left is that linebacker who was just kind of hanging out. Good medium ball there in the window. If you're rolling it back, see what we're doing here for the protection. Again, you're getting this guard to pull here to block the C gap. Running back's faking across. He's also got protection. It looks like it's taken care of. Here's the backer. So now we're going to high-low him. So he's going to get out, keep him low, that allows 19 to roll vertical with nobody left to guard him. So here's a look, backs getting out here. This tight end is acting like he's blocking, then he's going vertical. Outside receiver, he's just pushing this thing vertical, maybe to a post, maybe to the FOR, not real sure what's going on. So he's pushing that thing vertical, getting this corner off. And as you're looking here, tight end is acting like he's blocking his outside backer on this swing. Dart's even getting a little bit of a pump, and then he goes vertical right there into the hole. Good hole shot right there, only pushes it 12 yards downfield. There's your completion. That outside backer had played flat, being ready for this swing. Corner got ran off there by the FOR at the post. Easy throw and catch, even though you're getting absolutely smoked. Got to do a better job here at this left tackle spot. Right there, he's lunging, getting his head down, and Zero just circles that and actually puts his face mask right in the middle of Jackson Dart's chest. Good job getting that thing out, knowing you're going to get a shot. Easy completion there on the whole shot. Big play for Ole Miss. Here's a good look of two-point conversion from Ole Miss. They're in a bunch set, so really condensed. You're getting a corner over here trying to hold these guys. You're getting your back out to try to widen everything. He's coming across right here. He's coming around, sitting down. He's shaking. He's working to the back of the end zone here, and that's the best player on the field right there, number 9. So working across right there, trying to take eyes, trying to hold linebackers. As or at least he's sitting on the goal line. If everybody backs up on this, they're going to throw it to him right here. With that width from that back swinging, kind of messes this up for A&M. A lot of guys are getting eyes to it. Corner's widening right, taking that man, and right here, when he shakes it, goes to the middle, and he's going to sit. Inside leverage goes ahead and takes it. His outside guy tries to switch it off as well, so it leaves the guy wide open in the back of the end zone. They do have one guy right here that's just kind of spying, trying to get his hands up. So here you have to know, hey, we're throwing this thing high to the back of the end zone. Good play right there. Least guarded place on the football field is the last 5 yards. Right there, anytime you can take advantage of it, which is what they do right here. Sometimes you can get an easy throw and catch. Big play right there for two-point conversion to Trey Harris. Here's a great look at 4 Verts here from Ole Miss. Late in the game, they're down 4. So this is obviously a big drive. So 4 Verts right here. See what they're doing. Too high look. Safety stay on the hashes. You're one-on-one outside. He ends up sitting it down. Corner's playing way off. Great throw and catches. Here's as far as the timing. As soon as this receiver's hips go down, they're down. Ball's getting out. Keep him running away from the defender. Good throw and catch. Puts it right there on his shoulder. Get vertical. See what can happen. And obviously with those safeties staying tight on the hash, you can make somebody miss like we do right here. Again, it's getting to your best player on the field. Create an explosive play on just a vertical read on the outside. Good timing on the throw and catch. And then great job making somebody miss. Getting an extra about 8. First play right here is the first touchdown for Ole Miss. And this is a formation they ran quite a bit this game. See these 2 tight ends right here. Basically an ace set, but they're just off the ball. So they can run split zone different ways. They can pull, run, counter, different things like that. But anyway, looking at it here for A&M. Those guys are so jumbled up, have no clue where their gaps are to fit. All Ole Miss is running is inside zone there to the left. You're going to down block by that fullback. You're getting another fullback coming across the kick. And right here with this hesitation and just how everybody's all jumbled up right here. One guy gets blocked into about 2 or 3. Really bad spacing there by Texas A&M's defense. Great job here by the back, just seeing that open gap. Playing fast, getting vertical. These guys have no clue where the ball is or what's going on. Easy touchdown, easy walk in there for Ole Miss. Here's another look from Ole Miss. Same thing on the goal line. So right here you got your 2 fullbacks. And A&M's definitely lined up a little bit better. Still running with a little bit of tempo. But we'll look at the inside zone and what you do here. So you're reaching there, you're reaching here. Center's going all the way to there. These 2 are going to double there to that linebacker. He's going to cut out right here, pulling across in case we get a quarterback pull. We need a quarterback run. So if you're looking at it, you got an unblocked backer here. And this safety's probably unblocked as well. You're probably pulling the kick right there. But anyway, as we look at it, everybody's zoning that direction downhill by the back. 9 comes across, and right here, the one guy that's unblocked to the front side rolls over playing man-to-man, chasing 9, and now they got a body on body. One great thing right here is the movement horizontally here by the center. He's edged a little bit, but push him as far that way as he'll go. Gets him upfield a little bit, creating a gap. And right here, great patience by the running back, getting vertical, allowing this backside tackle to get all the way to the mic. So really good job right there by that tackle working. Good patience here, letting him get there from the running back. And as soon as he gets on him, now he's bursting, going vertical. Gets to the end zone right there. Another big touchdown right there from Ole Miss from the same set, same play. Here's a great call from Ole Miss to out-leverage the defense right here on this. So they're running freeze option that way, reading this 4-eye B-gap player here. So what they're going to do, they're actually going to jab and then work the tackle right there to pin. Fullback's working up to the safety right here. As you're looking at everybody else, you're getting just basically zone where they're working up right there, knowing this ball's going to get outside, so they're going to try to pin that outside shoulder. So right there you see him working to that upfield shoulder, try to cut that off. You're looking at this arc here from this tackle. Just jabs at him a little bit, and then he circles around. He's ready right there to pin, let him come to you. Fullback's out on the edge. As far as the back section, he jabs at it right there, making this defensive end sit, thinking it's inside zone. Dart even shows the ball, and then he's going right there to the defensive end. In comes to him. Easy pitch right there. Now we're on the edge. You got a guy sealed. Only unblocked guy right here is his safety trying to run to it. Get a piece of him. Pretty decent job right there. Just move him. Get vertical. Good play. Good call right there against that 3 front. B-gap player. Flip it out there on line option. Here's a good view of the same set. Different play, though, that Ole Miss is running right here. All it is basically quarterback sneak. Everybody's just getting foot to foot, blocking their inside gap right here, trying to get movement. Quarterback goes that direction, trying to hold a defensive end over here. The quarterback ends up sliding. He's over here behind the guard. He claps. Ball snapped right there to the running back. He goes straight vertical. Dart goes there at the defensive end. I'm not sure what he's doing with his hands. Right there, he's acting like he's going to do something. But all it is a quarterback sneak right there. Direct snap to the running back. Gets vertical, finds a way to get in. They did this multiple times in the game. Pretty good call. A little bit different than the quarterback sneak. Typically, you won't get 2 guys in the A gap right here if you're in a shotgun. So right there again, great execution on basically quarterback sneak, snapping it to the running back. Here's a play I got in here for a couple reasons. RPO, obviously going inside zone base, so they're zoning that way. Not sure exactly what they're looking for as far as RPO, but you got a flat. You got basically a bang 8 here. You got a fade here to the bottom. Quarterback decides to pull it. You're getting a lot of guys stepping into the box, which is probably that guy's probably the read because he's the extra defender. So now we know we're one-on-one out here. Safety's rolling pretty hard to that flat route, but really what I want to look at is this route here by this outside receiver. And you see, again, he's running a bang 8. He's getting to that second level, running a slant. And you see he kind of tempos off the ball, boom, gives a jab at him, then gets back vertical into him. Own your space. Then once you get back vertical, you want to change that angle, puts that foot in the ground, breaks back across, creates a lot of space. Decent coverage, but I thought this route was really violent. Really good job as far as, boom, sticking it, getting the leverage that you want, which is inside leverage. Get back vertical, own your space, stick your foot in the ground, run away from the defender. Great route right there against a one-on-one. Had the read step into the box, so you got time, pull the ball, let your guy work. That's what he did right there. Big play there for Ole Miss. Here's a look right here of just a fade. Down here again to number 9. Safety's working away, so you know you're one-on-one. We'll take a look at the route. So rolls down, easy read right there. One can't push this thing way too far down the field because that safety can get in on it because he's deep. But again, boom, sticks at his leverage, wins the outside. Now you got to restack, get on top of the defender. That's what happens right there. He's got that space, you can barely see it. Boom, sticks it, gives vertical, wins the outside. His hat's in front, so let's go ahead and restack this thing, get over the top of it. Great ball here. Don't push it way too far, get into the safety. So there's a safety just trying to roll over. You push this thing 40, 50 yards down the field, he's going to roll over and make it 2-on-1. Keep that thing tied to the sideline. Don't push it too far down. Good throw and catch. Beats that safety with the pace of the ball. Obviously, the receiver beats the corner. Quarterback's got to beat that safety with the pace of the ball. Good throw and catch right here. Big play there early in the game. Another one-on-one. You got a fade here to the top of the screen. You're going to split zone. Here, you should be able to take 6-on-6 in the box because these 4 are going to block those 4. They're going to split zone right there. Quarterback likes the fade, though. This is on a 1st and 10. Face there to the back. Knows that he's one-on-one. Safety's hanging. Give your guy a chance. Again, not push this thing 50 yards downfield. Definitely don't want to get smoked in the face as you're doing it. But right there, 20 yards deep. Put the ball high for your guy. Goes up and just absolutely mosses this guy up over the top of his head. Great play. Not awful coverage. Right there, 9. Had a heck of a day. Showed why he's one of the best players in the SEC. Won the majority of his one-on-ones and made explosive plays. I thought Ole Miss and Lane Kiffin really had a pretty good plan. Still tight game versus A&M. Going to have to play a little bit better, obviously defensively, if they hope to win against Georgia. I know Ole Miss is going to have a plan. It's going to be an awesome weekend for football in Georgia, and we'll see what Ole Miss can do against the #1 team in the country. If you got any value out of this video, please like and subscribe, and think about getting a little bit of merch off LiveDesigns.com. Get you a tank top, get you whatever you need. Be ready for Christmas, whether it's on the islands of Hawaii or whether it's at a ski resort. It don't matter. Get some Coach's Caviar gear for all your loved ones. They'll love it, and they'll love you forever. But we'll see you guys again next time.